So, I've been talking about VTubers recently because it's something I've become fascinated by, especially the impact that they're having on the real world. First, I talked about the AI VTuber Neurosama, then Dokibird. Now I had to make a video when I was surprised to see posts from a baseball game where a VTuber named Gawr Gura, or just Gura for short, was singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" on the jumbotron. That's right, it turns out that there was a major collaboration between the Dodgers baseball team and Hololive, which is not really a pairing I would expect. I don't know how big the crossover between baseball fans and VTuber fans is, but I can't imagine that it's massive, right? Well, I guess maybe not for long, because as you can see here, though I can't play the audio because of copyright restrictions, Gura showed up on the jumbotron and sang "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" to her adoring fans and probably quite a few very confused, slightly inebriated, middle-aged white people. But honestly, I don't think there's anything I'd rather see when slightly inebriated than an anime girl, so hopefully they enjoyed it too. In all seriousness, this is cool. It's interesting to see the world of VTubing move into a more mainstream market, and Gura wasn't the only VTuber involved. It looks like the Dodgers gave out baseball cards to 2 other VTubers as well as Gura, and Hololive branding was all over the stadium. I saw some Reddit posts talking about how Hololive also sold merch at the game, and that they had massively underestimated how many people wanted to buy stuff, so the lines were very long. Granted, I wasn't able to verify that from any news reports, but what's more trustworthy than a random stranger on Reddit, right? No one would go on the internet and lie. Anyway, though at first glance, this collaboration does seem to be a little weird, I did some thinking. I know, you can smell the smoke from the wood burning. And it actually seems like there's a reason that Hololive collabed with the Dodgers instead of a different team. It's not that the Dodgers' core fan base is likely to have had any idea what a VTuber is, though they might enjoy it now that they do know. But instead, there's 2 things that stand out which make this make a bit of sense. Firstly, the Dodgers, though originally from Brooklyn, are based in Los Angeles. And do you know what else was going on in Los Angeles at the same time? Anime Expo. It makes sense that the Dodgers would want to draw in some tourists who are going to the Anime Expo and otherwise wouldn't want to see a baseball game, but go now to support their favorite VTubers, while at the same time helping Hololive to expand their audience. After all, how many people were asking what VTubers were at the game? I'd gather quite a few. Probably Anime Expo goers answered some very interesting questions from other people at the Dodgers game about VTubing in the stands. Secondly, the Dodgers actually have a lot of Japanese and American fans of Japanese descent. This is because they have a player named Shohei Ohtani, who is widely considered to be one of the best players in the entire league right now. I mean, even his Wikipedia page brings up that people are comparing him to Babe Ruth. Now, Ohtani was born in Japan and actually started his baseball career over there, in their baseball leagues, before coming to America to play for the MLB. This has led to the Dodgers garnering a lot of fans from Japan who want to cheer him on, let alone all the Americans of Japanese descent who look up to him. So with VTubing being a much bigger hit over in Japan from a cultural standpoint, it makes sense for them to collab with the baseball team that has the largest and most active Japanese fan base, as they're more likely to actually have an inkling of what a VTuber is. If they did this type of collab with a team that doesn't have many young Japanese fans, I don't think it'd work as well. Though, I do kind of want to see them do this kind of thing with the Red Sox or the Yankees, because the idea of thousands of confused Bostonians or New Yorkers who are slightly cranky about the whole thing just makes me laugh. Anyway, what do you guys think about the collab between the Dodgers and Hololive? Do you think that it will help bring VTubing into the mainstream? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day and God bless you.